welcome back to episode 2. We're here playing Game Dev Tycoon, so let's jump back into it and let's go away. Hopefully we'll improve on some of those scores we got last time. Obviously the game names weren't that great, so hopefully that'll be something we can improve on as well. Game #1 wasn't a great success, and then obviously Sir Hillalot. Maybe we can make a second game to that. Maybe Sir Mount-a-lot or something like that. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, let's click on and let's go into the game. So obviously we finished up here. Straight away back into the game. We had 89 fans. We're over the 100 grand. So we started off at 70k. So we're obviously doing better than when we started now. So that's good. And we've still got 11 research points, so we can maybe research a new topic. So what did it say here? Industry news. According to the rumours, the Japanese company Nintendo, so obviously Nintendo, is planning to launch its very own home game console. Nintendo is known for worldly successful arcade games like Donkey King. Yeah, Donkey King. Cool. So we'll have we'll be going on like the N64 along and stuff like that. Some Game Boy will probably be coming along this, so that's really cool. So more industry news. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off, but we are eager to see what the Nintendo will deliver. Well, I think that's a bit of satire in there that we all know it takes off, and it's one of the biggest industries in the world. Right, let's get on to developing a new game while we're here. Once again, we're not going to pick the name until we've sort of looked at topics. Let's go for a 2D game. We've not done a 2D game yet, so let's go for a Wild West type game, and let's go for an action Wild West game. An action Wild West game, and it's going to be a 2D. And looking at let's for the first time let's do something. Or should we do something on the PC still? Still cheaper, still same. Let's save the money, and we're going to call this game Shoot the. So we're going to do a Wild West, but it's a shoot the bottle game. So we're going to have a load of bottles lined up and we're shooting away. Well, back in the olden days, so no bloody one. This one, just shooting bottles. And we're not going to do a text-based one. Let's do our very first 2D graphics game. I think that might sort of step up. Let's try and move away from text-based now. So let's try and get more development on the 2D graphics side of things. So right, he's whizzing away on this new game. Oh, crikey, 2 bugs straight away. Sir Hillalot is now off the market, sold just over 10,000 units, generated £70,000 in sales. Well, that's fantastic news. So that's good for Sir Hillalot. He's the one that's got us off to a good flying start there. Fantastic. Development stage 1 on our shooting Wild West. So I'm not going to have massive stories and quests on this one, and our gameplay is probably going to be medium engine. We're going to concentrate a bit more on the engine here. Stories and quests. Let's just do all quite gameplay quite middle, but everything else pretty even. So a lot more on the gameplay, but everything else has got a bit of work going into it. So he's planning that way. Hopefully, I want to get both these past sort of like into the double figures quite comfortably this time. We've been struggling around that, especially the technology front. We're doing an action sort of shooter, so dialogues I think we'll keep to a minimum. Artificial intelligence will, for the first time, sort of put maybe a bit more into the AI around that, and the dialogue can go a bit more. And it's an action shooter, so I'm probably going to keep that quite low. Yeah, let's just do a bit more on the dialogue than that, and we'll go that one full blast. So a lot of AI on this, so bit of playing like that. That's cool. So he's still whizzing away, getting those research points are key, but obviously our technology is struggling a bit. We want to get these probably both past 10 this time comfortably. So hopefully that'll happen. So we're on the final development stage here now, and we're on a shooter. So let's for once concentrate massively on graphics, and we'll pull our sound down, and we'll leave our world design down about medium. So we'll have sound quite low, but we'll concentrate massively on the graphics for this first 2D graphics game. So that'll hopefully boost our points around then as well, so we can help develop that later on when we need the graphics, when things are less text-based. I'll be interested to see what else we can research after this. Fantastic. So we've got both past the 10. We're debugging at the moment. Is going to put any more into the design. There we go. There's one went to the design, and it's a fantastic one into the technology. Industry news. Today, Nintendo have confirmed the recent rumours and announcements that their plans to release a new home gaming console, the TES, early next year. The console features cartridge-based games and uniquely designed controller. So, I think once that's released, we're going to probably start to aim our games more at the TES, so we can get some 2D gaming and hopefully start getting some 3D gaming onto that. That'd be really cool. So, let's see how we did. Some new. There we go. Got better on our technology, which is what we needed. We've got a new topic bonus, a new combo bonus, which is great. We've leveled up our stories and quests and dialogues, which is really handy. I think we really did need to start leveling ourselves up. Jimmy Johnson here in the pipe hole, he's still at level 1. Hopefully, obviously, he'll start developing himself up to level 2 soon. So let's release that game. And just before we release that, let's just get researching. And how many points we got? We've got 27. So let's get researching a new topic. So we could do a transport simulator. That might be quite interesting next on a 2D basis. I think that's where we'll go. We'll go transport. Let's start researching that. So Jimmy's researching away there. Fantastic game review. So our first reviews are in. Shoot the bottle. Obviously, we're hoping that it will get probably like 6, 7s, and if we get around that sort of reviews, I'll be quite happy with that. And that'll definitely pull the money in for us. So if we start getting it looks quite low. People, not inspired to shoot some bottles. Guess our game's okay. Informed gamer, not bad, not good. So this is probably our worst game so far. They're focused on gameplay, served this game very well, but still got 4 all game. So not a very good game, and I doubt we'll do very well off the sales off this. We can keep our fingers crossed, but we really need to sort of keep the money going, and hopefully we don't fall out of business. Let's keep going. So while Jimmy Johnson's researching away, we'll hopefully see our first week's sales. We've got 89 fans, so hopefully they would have helped. Yeah, see, like the first time we obviously got about 3,000 units sold in that first week, so not so good. The research complete for transport. Right, we'll start going straight on to developing our new game, and we're going to go for a transport here, and we're going to go for a simulation. So we're going to have like a train simulator here. We're going to still stick with the PC for the moment. Obviously, the market share seems to be losing the market share now, but I'm just hoping that the 15k we're sort of not spending on this is maybe helping us maybe in the long run. Who knows? But we'll see. So the PC, and we're going to call this one. What simulator would be quite fun? What's a good transport simulator? All right, we're going to go for the very first bike sim. You drive your little bike around London, probably get hit off by a few cars along the way, like most people do in London. You can even get the Boris bike. There we go, that bike sim. Let's go. 2D based, because this is a simulator with text based. I don't think will serve us too well on this. Let's start developing that. So I'm hoping we'll get this done quite soon. Thank you to Jimmy Johnson from Patrick and Daniel Klung at Green Heart Games. Hi Jimmy Johnson, we're the creators of Game Dev Tycoon, and would like to thank you very much for purchasing the game and supporting us. Well, I thought that was going to be an in-game thing there. I wasn't really expecting it to be the gamers, the developers just popping up in the video. But thank you, and I'm enjoying it, so we'll keep playing away. Do we get any bonuses for that? No? Game Dev Tycoon is our very first game, and it means a lot to us that you are enjoying it. With your purchase, you support our little startup, and this will hopefully make sure that we can bring you more games in the future. And we hope so. I'm really enjoying this sort of simulator so far, so hopefully get a few more simulators like this. They're quite enjoyable. It's not too complicated, and yeah, it's good fun. Okay. Well, they're still going, cracky. Seriously, you rock. Thank you very much, and have fun. And then obviously there's their sites. So if anyone wants to go and look at them, go and give them a like. Go give them a look at. Go purchase the game. It's all goes to good cause, and that's why we like Steam and small startups. Contract work. So this is something I've read about this. So this is something else within the game. Hi there. I've just finished Shoot the Bottle, and I think I have potential. I think you have potential. Sorry. I'm in the contracting business and would like to use your skills like yours. If you are ever short on cash, just let me know and we'll see if you have some work. Jason, right, so we can work on other games. That might be a way to sort of drive maybe a bit of revenue for the business if games like the one like Shoot the Bottle don't succeed. So we might have to take up a bit of contract work maybe after we've seen how this sort of simulator goes, and then we'll see how it goes after that. So we've got some more tutorials about this. Contracts now have been unlocked. Contracts have now been unlocked. To see available contracts, close this message and then click anywhere on the screen and bring up the action menu. Fantastic. We can't do that now because obviously we're developing a game. So we'll develop this game and then we'll have a look at the contracts after that. So a simulator. Let's concentrate heavily on the engine. The gameplay. Let's keep this quite low and let's keep the stories probably to a minimum. So let's go for a staggered approach there. Let's hopefully we're already level 2 in these, so hopefully that'll help us carry us across the line, and obviously our engine for the simulator will really drive the bikes around. So Jimmy Johnson there thinking away. We want to probably hopefully get these quite high past 10. Well, I say high, I mean like maybe the 12, 13s to 15s now. We're doing a simulator, so dialogue isn't too much of a hassle. Artificial intelligence will keep high, and we probably want level design really high as well there. That makes sense to me. Whether it makes sense to the game and the wider world, we'll see. Okay, that. And we've got some good research points here going. Hopefully with the contract work, we get some more research points and we can then develop our first engine. That'd be really cool. World simulator, well-designed graphics. Graphics and sound are important, but they're probably as equally as important as each other. However, the world design we want to get spot on if it's a simulator. So this one's all quite across the board, but the world design we want to focus heavily on. So let's okay that. We've just lost a fan. We've lost another fan, right? We're never going to do a Wild Western again where it's shooting balls, and we've done quite good here on the technology front. We've got that quite happily passed. Give him a few more seconds. Is he going to put anything else into technology or design? Nope. No, obviously not. Yeah, I'm quite glad we've got that one now off the market. It's lost us quite a few fans off the back of that, and we're never going to do a Wild Western shooting the bottles. So shooting the bottles is going to be put on the shelves to never remember again. So let's not think about that again. Still, 43,000. Oh no, 6,000 people have probably been really put off the Wild West scene for a long time. So let's finish this game. Let's get onto the market, and while we're on the market, got a new topic, got a new combo, we've got a new record on the technology front, so that's good. And we're leveling up a few other things here, so our engine and our game plan have really leveled up, which is good, and we're leveling up quite a lot here, which is good for. And hey, Jimmy's now level 2. I'm sure I'll be having a pop in a few bits of carver, especially as it's New Year, because he's quite posh like that, drinking the carver. Fantastic. So here we can go and let's do some contract work. Let's see what this is like. But first, I'm just going to give us a tutorial. Contracts are useful to earn some extra cash when your balance is low, and can also be useful to generate a small number of research points, which is great. I preferably quite like to get up to the 50 so I can develop that new engine. Congrats. Contracts require you to generate a certain amount of design and technology points before the time runs out. Right, so we've always been we're not done massively well on the design and technology front, so we might have to pick some low contracts here, especially ones that are preferably below 10, so we'll see what the contracts come up. That's okay. That's okay. Decide carefully what contracts you accept. If you miss the deadline for the contract, you will have to pay a penalty, so it is better to start smaller contracts to see how much you can handle. That's what we will do. So that's really small, but the technology is really high, and we're not very good at the technology front. That's far too big and such a short amount of time. So actually, that's the first one is probably £4,000, £4,000, £7,000 penalties. So let's do for set up computers. Let's accept this contract and see how this goes, and hopefully get some more research points. Oh, we got our first game reviews in for Bike Sim. So let's see how we got on here with Bike Sim. High numbers would be good on this, and then we've obviously got fantastic 8. Love it. Star Games. Their focus on level design served this game very well. Form Gamer, fantastic 7. Simulation games work well on the PC. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And 7, nice experience games. So, well, that's clearly our best game so far. So I think we're on to a winner there, and we'll probably have to. We might just do another sim just before the end of this video as well. So let's close, see how he gets on as well. He's technology's already blasted through nine technology points, so that's great. Today the new game platform, the TES for the Nintendo, has been released. So we actually might just move over to the TES and move away from the PC, or have a mix between them both and concentrate mainly on sims on the PC and see what we can get on the TES or the NES, or whatever you want to call it. So, we've got all the design notes going down. So we should hit this quite comfortably. Fantastic. We've successfully completed our contract, and we've got another £11,000, which is nice, and a unit sold, and we're ranked number 40 at the moment for the bike sim. So we're doing quite well here. For our contract work, Jason here, I just got a word of client. The contract was completed successfully. Excellent work. Usually I have new contracts every 6 months, so check back sometime. So we might want to keep up with that a bit later on, so we might check back on that. But I think that's probably a good place to leave the video there this week. We've obviously just released Bike Sim, which seems to be pulling in the fans. We've now got up to 130 fans. So we've obviously learned, keep away from Wild West and bottle shooters. However, Bike Sims in London are what everyone's raving about. So we've obviously got a good combination there. So we might keep that one up for the next one. And we might do another simulator. And we're going to obviously try and release a few games on the TES, because that's the way forward. Home gaming systems. It's not about the computer systems. It's about the home gaming system. So yeah, we'll leave that there. Please remember, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Lots and lots of cool stuff, not just me on there. Everyone really appreciates it over at the Dimp channel. So just subscribe and share the page. We all appreciate it. Until next time, thanks for listening. Bye.